What's up, everyone? Just wanted to do a quick rundown on how I use Thinkorswim TOS. I keep it very simple. I'm not one of those traders who have so many things on their charts. I don't use the MACD or the crossovers or Fibonacci retracements. Okay, I keep it really simple. All right, I have this nice 1 minute chart, this nice 5 minute, and this daily. All right, on my 1 minute chart, I have this 1 minute 8 EMA moving average line, which is green. I have this 1 minute 20 EMA moving average line, which is light blue. I have VWAP, volume weighted average price, right here. It's purple. And then I have this orb script on here that I got from my friend Eric. And what this does and what it's set at is in the first 30 minutes, it's going to give me the high day that the stock put in and also the low. The high is going to be the green orb. The low is going to be a red orb. Now, you'd be surprised on how these levels get respected or how they get tested in active momentum intraday smaller time frame settings. Okay. And same thing for my 5. On my 5 minute chart, I have the 1 minute, the 5 minute 8, 5 minute 20, and VWAP and orb. All right. Now on this 1 minute, you're going to see this quick, setting, volume setting thing, and what's going to do, it's going to give you the average volume, right? The volume on the day. I like this right here. Got this from my friend Waka, by the way, too. And it just lets you know what the current bar selling price percentage is. I don't look too much into this. All right, if you see below here, I have this other custom volume overlay, and it's just going to let me know how much buying and selling is going on each candle. Now remember, without even having this, you can look at these candles and see how they open and close and see how much volume's coming in, how much selling's going on, and so forth. You want to understand candlesticks, okay? On the daily, I keep it simple, all right? I usually have the 200 EMA and 200 SMA. On this one, it's not even showing the SMA, but if you go on, MREO, you can see this light blue is my SMA. This one, orange one, is my EMA. Okay, I keep it simple. I also got this script right here from my friend Eric too. Just let me know what's going on with the 200s and the 50s. Okay. Now I have these, and I'm gonna put them. I'm gonna put the orb, the volume set 1, which is this thing, and then the volume overlay, which is this study down here. I'm gonna have these in the description at the end of the video to try to help some people out. Okay. My active trader ladder, guys, I keep this simple too. I like these increments. I actually have one a little bit heavier than this, but kind of set them down and use the one that my friend Thiz has because I like the way I can scale in and out with these. Okay. Now I have 1K, 3K, 5K, 10K, 20K. Now obviously if you're someone who is just starting or someone who is looking to become consistently profitable, maybe you want to bring these down. You can set these right here to go to setup, application settings, and order defaults right here. Okay. And once you click through these, they'll go through that. And then I have the quantity set as 500 increments right here. And if you go click out of this, you'll notice that it's like 5,000, 45, 4, 35, 3. Okay. And I used to have hotkeys on my mouse, on my keyboard, and it was like a cool thing to do in the beginning, but I'll be honest with you, real quick on USEA, when I see a setup and a pivot play, like something like this, which is so beautiful. I'm going to go over this stuff in a different video, or I do want to stay on topic, but when this thing pulls back to here, I already have my finger over the trigger. All right, I'm ready to go. As soon as this pulls back, I smack it. All right, and if I need to exit, I'll exit, or if I need to reduce my size, I will. Just depends. All right, I don't need to have all these hotkeys anymore because I am trading straight. I'm trading just this setup. I'm in, I'm out, I'm looking to scale, drip sell, whatever the case may be. All right, if I grab 20K, Probably going to do some increments and drip sell, one here, one here, one here, you know, depending on how it is. If it gets too crazy, you know, I might just, you know, sell 555. You know, it just depends. Okay. Right here, I have my time in sales. It's going to let me know what time prices are coming in and the size. All right. I love having this right here on side by side of each other because it lets me know what's going on. All right. I treat this active trader ladder as my level 2. All right. I also have it right here just in case because Thinkorswim sometimes likes to hide the bids. All right. And if I'm in, you know, super early and a stock starts to act heavy where you see asks right here, you know, they either stacking again when people are buying at 564 and then it starts to get heavy. Now these bids start to disappear or get sold into and the stock will come back down. So I have this right here just in case I need to read this level 2. All right, this is so important. You need to understand how to read this. And how do you read this? You want to see where the price is setting up, what level it's at, and see if buyers are coming through and people are buying the ask or people are just selling into the bid. This will take time, screen time, all right, over and over and over again. When prices come to a certain level, you want to see how are they acting. Are they constantly stacking, you know, 564s? You know, are there bidders stepping up to defend this 560 level? And go from there, okay? One of the things that I like to do too is I'll show you guys right here. If you click this wheel right here, and I have this snap drawing level, so you no longer have to hover, you know, or get an idea of what this stock is at. Okay, if you hover over this, it'll catch it for you. You know, see how I'm hovering over these, they're catching it. All right, I like it. It's simple, it's easy. I have it on my 5, my 1, and my daily. That's how I snap lines real quick. All right, time access. All right, this is a personal preference. Okay, there's two things I want to go over on here. One of them is I have this clicked in keep time zoom on my 1, 5, and daily. That way, if you exit the chart and you're going through back and forth, you don't have to zoom back in. Wherever you left off is what it's going to be when you go back to it. Trading momentum and being a day trader and trading, you know, the volatility, this is perfect. It's beautiful. All right, expansion area. I have this set as 5 bars to the right, and what you're going to see is it's this. I have this gap. I never liked it when it was like this. You know, setting up right here, and then the next one when it opens, it pops up. I give it some space. All right, I give them space on pretty much all my charts. All right, I like it just because it's clear. You know, I can see it form. The next one's going to come up, and so on. All right, it's just not so tight and so, you know, suffocating, basically. All right, so I have that, and then appearance. Some of you guys like this grid thing. I don't like it. All right, I think it looks weird. So I take it off like this, and appearance. You click here, apply, OK, and now I have this clean chart. Now I have all my lines on this, but that's a different story. All right, that is how I use Thinkorswim. All right, I keep it extremely basic. All right, and what I do is I'm trading the price action, you know, the range, and the setup that I love. 5-minute flags and pivot plays all the way. All right, I will play other things, but for the most part, it is that. This is how I use Thinkorswim. Over here, again, I have this chart thing. Let's go to like Amarillo, a little bit better. Okay, when I need to see the daily, I have right here max 1 day, or yeah, max 1 day or max 1 year, whatever the case is. Right here, it's max daily, max 1 daily. There we go. Just in case I need to go back and, you know, if things are ripping and starting to open up, I need to find different levels on the daily to go for. Okay, don't forget to go to your 1 hour. All right, go to your 4-hour chart. All right, and the reason why I say that is because your 1 hour and 4-hour chart is going to show you levels that were pre-market and after hours. Okay, if you see right here, these lighter shades are going to be pre-market or after hours. So if you see right here, this is pretty much an after hours 1700 pre-market, and this is your opening bell. Okay, you got that 9:30 all the way up to, should be 1600. Yeah, there we go. So 1600 runs into 1700. You know, the bell's over at 1600, opens at 9:30. All right. You want to see these levels just in case that something got heavily rejected in after hours or pre-market. All right. I usually keep this on the max daily, and I'll switch to those levels just in case. Because you ever see something getting stuff and you're like, well, it's not even hitting this daily level. And then you flip through the 4 hour, the 1 hour, you're like, wow, makes perfect sense. Okay. Now, another thing too on here on my max daily, I have the volume average set to 50. Got that from my friend Eric. I've just been doing it ever since. And if you go through right here, you're going to find this lower thing, your lower drop box. You want to find this volume average. You'll click that, you know, and you can edit it right here, the length. Okay. And it'll give you a description of what that actually means. Okay. We go back right here on my 1 minute and 5 minute. If you look right here, I have them set as 10. Let me see. On my 5 minute right here, you can see right here. Okay. Yeah, I have it set as 10. It's how I've been trading for a very long time. All right. When I see, you know, increasing volume, abnormal volume, it's going to show it very easily on this chart, and that's how I have it set. So on the yearly, I got 50 average volume, and then on the 5 minute and 1 minute, I have 10. All right. I think that is about it. That's how I use TOS. I will have those couple of those orb, this volume set one right here, and this volume overlay right here that I use for the one in the description. Okay. I hope this helps some people. You know, if you're ever wondering how to get this, I will also share my flex grid, this whole entire layout right here. If you want to use it, that will also be in the description. All right. Thank you for watching. I hope this helps some people. Keep it simple. You know, learn a strategy. Don't worry about all these damn indicators. Keep it simple. All right, guys. Catch you later.